Ich habe komplette Sätze in der Vorstellung geschrieben, dass wir uns in verschiedenen Leben, Epochen immer wieder begegnen.
We all play 6 roles. Sometimes I'm the hotel manager. You know, that's one of my roles. But key scene. It's a type of fun that you don't get to have in movies. Selfishly, it's ridiculous amounts of fun. Professionally, it's a ridiculous amount of work.
The idea of making a movie where one person got to play 4, 5, sometimes 6 different characters really excited me.
Und wie fühlt es sich an?
There's just so much going on in this film. You've got actors playing different characters.
Some in prosthetics, some men are playing women, some women are playing different nationality, or men are playing different nationality. It's all completely crazy. It seems almost completely impossible.
So I really hope that everybody is prepared for the challenge.
When I got the call saying there are 2 more characters they want you to play, I just couldn't imagine in my wildest dream what other 2 women could I possibly play. And then I found out, no, one is a man. And then one is a Jewish German woman. And I thought, wow, I never would have thought those would have been characters offered to me. So I just got more and more excited as the days went on.
Cut.
The fact that someone is offering me the part of a 23rd century cannibal chief, for that reason alone, I'm doing this job. There was very little throat-slitting in Sense and Sensibility, I remember. I always felt there should have been more. It's very nice not to have to be the nice guy. Evil's always more fun.
He says hello.
I did a lot of very ugly improvisation. Ben Whishaw, playing my wife, lying in bed next to me, was really horrified by some of the things that were coming out of my mouth.
Okay, I'm gonna have a wank now.
It's been amazing to show up day after day and see the other cast members in the makeup trailer, and sometimes having conversations with people and then realizing, like, 2 minutes in, oh my God, Hugh Grant, I had no idea that was you. Or, oh my God, Doona, you're a Mexican lady today.
Aquí los papeles están en orden. Mi jefe no está.
I don't understand.
It's like, don't I know you?
Seeing actors and not knowing who they were because they were kind of covered in something. And thinking, is that you, Halle? Oh my God, you know.
To transform into someone who looks completely different from me, it was a great experience.
The way it impacts the work that we did as an actor, it instantaneously, I found, put us in a direction for the voices, for the physicality of it. You cannot dress up as Dr. Henry Goose and not talk like Henry Goose and sound like.
Es wandern die Schwachen den Starken in den Rachen.
There's something about the way each layer of the character is put on, and it's about a 4-hour process. But for myself, I could look in the mirror and already be well down the road to finding, you know, what the master gestures are going to be, all the little tricks of the trade.
The challenge was to sort of set aside your ego in a way. Everyone's having to deal with sort of serving something that's bigger than you.
I was nervous about playing a different race and whether that would be acceptable or not. But that nervousness was overridden with excitement, you know, and the challenge of being able to do it. But then I realized that in the world that we had created, it was perfectly acceptable.
Ich lass dich nicht aus den Augen. Hier werden Duplikanten gestohlen.
Cinema is about performance, obviously. That's what's so exciting about the job, because it's really relishing what actors can bring to the roles, and it makes complete sense in the nature of the novel.
This was really something groundbreaking in my career, to be able to transcend who I really am and be in the body of someone else, of a different time and ethnic group and space.
Dass ich mich darauf eingelassen habe.
Egal was sie tun, sie dürfen sich nicht umdrehen.
This whole movie is an actor's dream, not only to play with different characters, which is wonderful.
Ich bin General Angkor Apis.
But also to play with such a wonderful group of actors.
Die wollen die Explosion, das Chaos, die Toten.
There are various star vehicles where the leading actor has played several parts, but where the whole sort of raft of actors will be playing a raft of characters is quite unique.
Na sehen. Setz das Maßregel am Großmeister.
Actually, it's hard to think of any film that done it at all.
It's been a once-in-a-lifetime filmmaking experience. I will never be a part of another film like this in my life. I know it.
Das ist wirklich schön.
It's always going to be special, and I'm going to always remember the experience and everything I got from it, and all the lessons.
Ja, da wären wir ja schon zwei.
Nobody just comes on as a version of that is familiar of them. We've all been turned into 6 other actors that we will now have to compete with for jobs in the future. Competing with myself.